I don't think they spend any time on it. I think, again, people are living their lives and they're focused on what they're focused on. I think, however, FBA is now saying that we are African Americans. So therefore, what's happening is that by you constantly poking fun at immigrants and all of this, well, what's eventually going to happen is you're going to create creators that now push back on you. And that's ultimately what has been happening. But I want to make that distinction because this is not the target African Americans. Because again, growing up, we never had these conversations, right?
You say you never had this conversation. This conversation's been going on for a very, very long time. You ask anybody with parents, if they're honest, with parents from outside the country, what do they say? Don't hang out with them Black Americans. What is that? That's the seed that starts this conversation a lot of times. When you're hearing foundational Black Americans having conversations, most of the time it is in response to something. But somehow everybody's blind to the spark that started the conversation, the spark that started the issue. And everybody's like blameless. Oh, these crazy Negroes on the internet. So I'm so glad that's only on the internet and not in real life. Ridiculous.
Never, ever, ever, never. And I grew up in New York City. One of my dudes was from
another problem.
Jethro, he Haitian. Another one of my guys, Trinidadian. Andrew, I guess you'll call him Black American. Like we never had these conversations. We don't have to, like, what do you do? What? Like, no.
We never had these conversations, really. In New York City, you never had those conversations. You never heard of.
Let me give you guys my take on all of this. My take is simply this. You have a set of people that really hate Africa. And when I say
I'm sorry, I swear I'm gonna let this play. But he is hitting every single cliche. Somehow, now you all hate Africa. The people who are responsible for the Pan-African movement in the first place are Black Americans. But now somehow you hate Africa. That's how it's being framed. That's how your story is being told right now. I'm telling you, everybody, these midterm elections came up and everybody's now got something to say about this. It makes me wonder. I'm not putting any accusations on you, sir, but it makes me wonder why the timing of this is happening. Why it's happening so ferociously. Tasha K. Oh, those FBA.
They hate Africa. They hate Africa. They hate it with a passion.
No, they don't.
Oh, them dirty Africans and them dirty Africans. I don't want to be a dirty African and this and this and this and this and this and this.
I heard a Haitian girl say dirty Black Americans, but I've really never seen a podcast where they're talking about these dirty Africans that they like to imagine. This is the conversation they imagine is happening. Black Americans grew up with reverence for Africa, like more so than the first generation immigrants that were here, quiet as kept, because a lot of Black Americans ended up moving over there or retiring over there. So now somehow you, Black Americans, are the issue. You hate Africa. That's what he wants you to believe.
Like they really, really hate it, right? So it's people like them that I've noticed watching on the internet that usually kind of say, oh, I'm FBA. Now, FBA stands for Foundational Black American. But so again,
that's everybody now.
That's too large of an umbrella. Why do I say this? Let's look at the reparation.
It's too large of an umbrella for you all. Something that you've chosen for yourself, it's too large of an umbrella. Bring it back a little step or two. Take it down a notch or two. You don't get to pick that, sir. Once again, these are grown adults making decisions for themselves. You don't get to tell them nothing. Capiche? In New Yorker, you gotta say capiche, right? Because Italians didn't delineate from y'all. And they from Africa too.
Movement. Well, who is reparations intended for? Reparations is intended for descendants of slaves.
Right. You got that?
An individual like myself would not qualify for reparations because
Bingo.
I'm a first generation American. It's those that can trace their lineage back to slavery. So one of the things that always confused me was this. If you're for reparations, how can you then be anti-African? I never understood it. How? How can you say,
I'm going to let him go.
I deserve reparations and my ancestors were enslaved, because those were slaves taken from West Africa, but then I hate Africans?
See, he ain't got the updated software yet.
Okay, bruh, really? I am seeing content creators attempt to slam against my FBA movement. Bruh, that is a personal shot that you are doing when you attempt to trash FBA. Bruh, I don't care if you're an anchor baby. The guy has made somewhat of a living off of talking about our FBA brother, LeBron James. Now, I have my disagreements with LeBron James also, but bro, I mean, you know, you got these people that just constantly want to suck off our culture. This guy is directly eating off of FBA culture, literally. Uncanny. He's eating off FBA culture, and then when we are bringing up our culture in the name of reparations, in which he claims he can't get out of his own mouth. Bro, we're not trying to hear none of that. You wake up with an FBA man on your mind every day. Like, what can I talk about LeBron today? What can I talk about him today? You know, I mean, I'm sorry, I can't be waking up and just be firing every single day on content off of one person. That is a little bit insane, a little bit. It's not normal, very much not normal. I mean, it's just amazing to me. These numbers have these people's heads so bloviated to the point where when you see them, you just want to give them a good old SLAP. What is up with these dudes? Stephen A. Smith and all of these tedders. I am sick of these tedders. Really, truly got to go, man. They got to go. That's why, man, you tedders have given me new ammunition and ambition to make sure I'm constantly on these internet streets, because we cannot leave it to you Poindexters, and then your head get all big like that, pause, and then you want to attempt to come up against the lineage. No, fam, we're not doing that, fam. It ain't going down like that. Sorry, it ain't going down like that. It's ridiculous. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below about this, man. I'm tired of these tether content creators, man, who want to speak on our lineage. We never talk about your lineage because we don't even care. We don't even care about your lineage. It's crazy, man. I'm out.